thus far. The Saguenayens have it now. And that's just out of reach. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Stopped by the goaltender.
It really is amazing to watch him maintain possession of this puck while his opponent is on him. I mean, they're pushing him, they're shoving, they're doing everything they can. But he's resilient. He's got a willingness to his game, but he's also got power. Power, you can see it in his lower half and the balance and coordination it takes to get this puck to the net.
And sends it just out of reach. Passes it over. Just a simple pad save made by Wagner. Point's got it in the defensive end. Moves the puck along the half wall. Takes a shot. Denies him in front.
Goaltender spent so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Here's a shot, and he snags that one with the gloves. Feeds it over to Allen. Quick feed to Point. Goes right to the crease, and he opts to wait for more support. Gains the zone through the middle. Shot, denies him with the pad. Pushes it across to Point. On the backhand, scores! The captain delivers! Past the midway mark in this period, we got a tie game. Boston's got a hold of the puck off the draw. And he takes the feed. Fires it with the stop. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. The centermen glide into position. The sharpshooters get a hold of the puck in their own end. Point's got it into offensive territory. And he was ready for that save.
Wagner's been outstanding tonight, James. I mean, he's made the saves he's had to and really given his team an opportunity to win. You can't ask for more than that.
Unable to reach that one. Great hustle to come up with the puck. Sticks it for the one-timer and makes the save. Boston's got a hold of it against the wall. He got all of that one.
Allen's trying to gut it out there, James. I mean, he looks injured. He's really laboring, but trying to put himself in a good position to get off the ice. Well, that hit had to hurt, James. Let's have another look at that one. I mean, he goes down hard, and when you have a hit like that, you're feeling it all over your body.
Here in the late goings of the period, we are all tied up in this one. Boston's going to start with the puck in their own end. Right up Main Street and on the attack. And that's offside, stopping the play. Sabretooths won the draw here in their own zone. Grabs it in his own end.
Sabretooth's going to have to keep his head up, James. I mean, he caused that injury, our hometown player, and the crowd is frustrated, and they're booing every time he touches the puck.
He's got a step. Turns it aside on the breakaway. Ho, ho, ho.
Well, you can tell that he didn't lose his cool with this one-on-one battle. Real quiet, feet in the crease, technical movements, and makes that huge save. Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And that concludes the second period of play. Still one more period of regulation time. We'll see what happens in the third next. Welcome back to EA Sports. The final frame looms here as the officials set to drop the puck on period number 3. And we are underway here in the third, still tied. There's another hit, and you get a sense that this was a game plan to go after him tonight here, Cheryl.
Well, he certainly has a bullseye or target on his back, James.
And he was locked in on that save as play continues. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Oh, he comes up with a big shot there.
Lehman's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Here's a pass in front. Picked off in front. Looks to make a play over in alone. Scores! What a beauty! Boston's gone up by 1 here in period number 3.
And you know that they recognize that they've got the lead in the third period, so they have to be defensively responsible, but you can't just sit back and protect. You got to be aggressive when you got the moment and take advantage of it.
Along the half wall with the puck. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Oh, look at this. And that goes off the post and out. Carolina's got the puck along the boards. And they get the puck out. Slides the puck across to point. Dishes it off. And he gets away too long.
Allen's been feeling it here tonight, James, getting a ton of puck touches and looks on net, and finally cashes in. That one's going to feel good. But I do love his process here. I mean, it shows maturation in his game as a young player. Sometimes you can get frustrated and let it take you off your game, and this time, he didn't let that happen. He found a way to get the tally.
Carolina's got the puck in the defensive end. Moves around along the half wall. Oh, how did he catch that with the stick? Wow.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Passes it in front. The shot. Quick pass over. Here he is in the open ice. On the breakaway. He scores. The breakaway finish. That's how you do it.
Well, fantastic read on the goaltender here to be able to bury it on the breakaway, James. Love his pace from start to finish.
Boston's in the driver's seat now, up by 2 in this third period.
Well, yeah, and it's been a consistent effort from start to finish here, James. Now they got to make sure that they play this last little bit the same way they started. Aggressive on the puck, but be cautious when they need to. Sometimes the simple play is the effective one.
The sharpshooters gain possession along the wall. He might have a step here. He's in! Oh, and I'm not really sure what happened there.
It looks to me like he couldn't make up his mind what he wanted to do, and in the interim, he ran out of space.
He got all of that one. Shot! Oh, fantastic save by Lehman. Well past the midway mark of this period, Boston's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Allen's gained possession and is great trying to shake loose. Oh, what a save! Carolina's got a hold of it along the wall. Sends the pass over. Moves inside. Tremendous stop with the blocker by Lehman.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns this... A real dangerous opportunity.
This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Shots on the point. Big time save. Oh, he is looking good in there tonight.
Lehman's having a really efficient game right now, James. I mean, he's had to make many big saves throughout the game, and the timeliness of them can really give momentum to your team, and he has. I mean, just look at the ones that he has made. It's not necessarily quantity, but it's all about quality. He's been excellent.
Quick snap! Tremendous stop by Wagner!
Well, this save looks easier than it actually is. I mean, when you have a shooter right in the slot, and you know that you've got to find a way to get your glove on it, you got to be fast, you got to be quick and show those reflexes. He does that and makes the save.
Allen's won the draw here in the offensive zone. Stones him with the blocker. What a steal in his own end. Less than 60 seconds left here in the final frame. And he comes up with it. Lehman's going to opt for the whistle. I don't mind this call here in the third.
Neither do I. Listen, he has been so dialed in all night, James. He has been excellent, arguably their best player. And he's trying to preserve the lead here by holding on to this one to get the face-off.
Allen's won it off the face-off. Feeds the puck over to point.
Allen's looking to complete the hat-trick.
Score! Three is the magic number, and we're about to drop the puck on a little 3-on-3 action in EA Sports. Two teams looking starved for a win, and we are set to go. There's the puck drop. Enough talk. It's time to find out what this is all about. Puck scooped up by Sutherland. Oh, wow. And he rings the post. Lehman's going to hang on for a whistle. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We're still scoreless. Won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Looks to set up at the point now. Off the wall and right to the stick. Nice play. Goaltender covers it up and we'll get a reset here. And gets a little boost to come up with the puck from off the wing with both centers tied up. Skates to the crease. Quick stop by Lehman.
Sometimes you have no time to think and make these types of saves. I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it.
And he's knocked off the puck there.
Lehman doing everything he can to uplift his team here. Just look at that last sequence. It was so impressive. The way he was desperate and the athleticism shown in that save, it's got to give his team a ton of confidence. Allen's moving pretty slowly out there. Really looks shaken up.
Points exploring options with the puck. Standing tall with the save. Breakaway. Scores! Puts it in the back of the net, and that's how you light the lamp.
He lights the lamp as he buries that one, James. But he knows he has confidence, and he shows just that in that battle. Execution. That's how you do it.
The Goons win the draw. Dished on over to Allen. Quick pass to point. Moves into the slot. And he elects to explore his options. Oh, he just scores! Tied in!
Now, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now. Staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer. Getting the shot off quickly is just a testament to the new stick technology today, James. You don't have to have the big windup. It's all about just getting it through, getting the shot on net.
The sharpshooter's hard work pays off as we are back to even in this one.
Yeah, and halfway through the period, now you're looking at the details of the game and how you can get yourself back, and that's what coaches will always preach here, James. And I feel like there's been an urgency to their step, and it's showing on the scoreboard.
Boston's got it behind the net. Sends the cross-ice pass. There's the whistle as the play was offside. More than half the frame has been played here. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Nice job tying up his opponent. Looking to set up offensively. Putting the hard hat on here. What a hit.
Points fighting for an injury, really laboring to get to the bench here. He's going to look to finish his shift, but he's really struggling.
From the point, looks to make something happen. And he'll take a moment to regroup back to center. Slides it back to the blue line. Tries to the crease. Here's a chance. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? Sutherland's going to play it against the half wall. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Feeds it over. Taken by Allen. a defender. Moves it to Allen. Nice stop by Wagner.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
Toronto's got possession of the puck. Boston's got the puck. Moves it on over to point. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Fantastic save!
I don't think we talk often enough about the skill of balance on your edges. I mean, he is able to manipulate because he is so strong. He's able to hold on to the puck even though the defenders are right on him.
Set to drop the puck here on period number 2. You can tell we're in for a good one because almost every fan is in their seats here as we are still tied with the second getting underway. Big time stop there.
Wagner's in it to win it here. I mean, you can see it with that save. He tracks and he's so dialed in. It's a competitive nature to challenge the shooter in the slot.
Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Lehman.
Well, this is a highly entertaining game here, James. The puck goes one way and then the other. It's a track meet out there. Coaches certainly won't like it because it means that neither team's playing strong defense.
Swoops in off the wing to grab the puck after the centerman tied him up. And the intensity's starting to ramp up here after that hit. Here's a shot. Makes the save.
Lehman's last save was outstanding. He knew exactly where that puck was going to go. That's anticipation at its finest, to be able to get to the right spot, know where that puck is coming from, and make a high-grade A save.
Lots of time left in this period. It's all tied up. Smart play to take possession, sneaking in off the wing. Look at this. Flips it up to net. Scores! And we take a drive to Clutch City as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now, it's on the line.
Toronto's gone up by 1 here in the second period, and I like that jump in their step we're starting to see here now.
We've really seen an uptick in their momentum in the last few shifts, and they're rewarded with that goal, James. They've got to continue to attack the net, ski downhill, and not be afraid to get to the paint.
To the front! Oh, he had it beat, but it goes off the inside post.
Toronto's players on the bench are shaking their head. They can't believe that didn't go in. They thought they had extended the cushion to their lead, but unfortunately it hits the post and out.
Points got it against the boards. Here's a shot. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Wagner. Oh, tremendous save on the play.
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one. Just
scores, and we are back to even.
Yeah, tie game now, James. I really like the energy that they've showed throughout the game, but now it's about channeling the energy they've just created and doing something with it.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Slides in off the wing after the centerman tied him up. Oh, how a save on the play.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save. Wagner's tracking the puck extremely. Extremely well right now. Just have a look at that last save. To be able to get in front of that puck, to be able to keep it out of the net. Outstanding performance by him on that last one.
And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Sutherland's got it along the wing. And it's turned aside by Lehman. Sends it quickly to point. The sharpshooters will play it against the boards. Too much traffic in the lane. Covers it up and we'll get a stoppage in play. Here in the back half of this period, we got a tie game. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Takes it to the net. Shot denied by the goaltender. In front and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. Boston's got the puck along the wall. Shot! And that one's turned aside. Jordan stick handling in his own zone. Cutting to the front of the net. Decides to think about it. Sutherland sliding the puck behind the net. Oh, he had the answer on that one. Late goings of this period. We are all tied up in this one. The sharpshooters take possession off the faceoff. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. From point blank. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Wagner. Handles it along the blue line. That's kicked away with the pad by Wagner. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Now over to Jordan. Second period nearly into its final minute here. Fires it. Denies him with the save. Oh, making his presence felt with the hit. Puck picked up by Point. Sends a pass over. Shot! And that goes off the side of the frame. Well, there you go, 40 minutes in the books. All right, friends, go grab yourself some water, get hydrated, and then buckle up because we got an exciting third period coming up in moments. The final frame of regulation has arrived. It's period number 3, and it's about to go down. The next goal will be a critical one as we are still tied, getting underway here in the third. Quick shot! Close, but not close enough. Levels him into the wall.
Point's trying to gut it out there, James. I mean, he looks injured. He's really laboring, but trying to put himself in a good position to get off the ice.
Goons pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. And he takes the pass. Drives to the sweet spot. And he opts to wait for more support. He grabs the puck here at the point. And loses possession after a solid hit. Boston's gained the line and into the zone. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Oh, a direct hit on the play. Oh.
Well, the other team, they should be hearing footsteps, James, because he's been doing it all night long. I mean, it is intentful, but it's clean. He's been throwing down the hits all game long.
Stones him in front. Wagner's got it, and he's going to hang on as we get a whistle.
Well, he's been dialed in right from puck drop, and he has been under siege, James. Nice job to hold on to that puck. Now they can hit the reset button.
The Goons win the draw. Smart defensive play here in the open ice. Oh, look at this. Jordan's got it to the side. That's some smart heads up. He's got a little jump. He scores! What a shot! Boston's broken the deadlock and gone in front by a goal here in period number 3. Now what do? Do you attack? Do you sit back? What do you do here, Cheryl?
Well, I think that you attack. I mean, if the puck's in the offensive zone, guess what? They're not getting any scoring chances, and they're not going to even the score. But if you sit back, you have to protect the middle of the ice. You don't want to give up any grade A scoring chances right now. So to me, it's all about attack mentality with some good habits.
Backhander! Oh, what a save in front! Denies him again! Oh, the home team is reeling here inside the defensive zone. The fans are nervous. Here's a short pass to Sharifi. Here's a chance in front. Great defensive play to trying to shake the defender. All alone. Oh, and I think he got confused what he was going to do there.
You can see him looking at the goaltender, whether he's going to shoot or deke, and while he's thinking, he's running out of real estate.
Tremendous save by Lehman. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Tries to get it over to Sutherland.
Gordon's able to corral that pass. He's got the puck on his stick. You know he's dangerous. He's got 2 in the game, and he's looking for another.
Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. The sharpshooter's carried along the wall. Oh, brings it off the outside of the iron. Thought he had the corner, but clearly not.
Boston's players can't get too frustrated here with the multiple hit post, James. They're in the lead. They've been effective in the offensive zone, and they're continually generating some shots.
Allen's got a hold of the puck behind his own cage. Works it across to point. Toronto's got possession at center. Cuts to the paint. Scores! And there's the hat trick, and this place is silent.
Well, he's licking his chops when he goes on the road, hey, James, and he gets his hattie. I mean, he's been feeling it, but when he's on the road, he's something else. Well, coaches always know the right things to say in a time like this, James. Never give up, keep going, but it's a different thing when you actually listen and you press, and that's exactly what they did. They were urgent, they continued to press all the way through the third, and for their efforts, they get the equalizer.
Boston's ready to go on the attack. Back at the point, they set it up. Good stop by Wagner. Scooped up along the wall by Point. Centering pass in front. And that carries off a twig in front of the net. And he turns that one aside. There's the horn, meaning one thing. We've got overtime, and it's coming up in just a second. Officials are ready to drop the puck here in overtime. Overtime action is underway. Absolutely love it. What a hit against the wall. Drives it to the crease. Looking to end it.
I love the willingness to drive north on this and beat your opponent to the space in behind, and that's exactly what he does by a great body position. Just look at his legs and the wide base to be able to get in there and get that shot off. Allen's feeling it tonight here, James, and he's got the hot hand and the vibe, the mojo, call it what you will. He's got a hat trick in this game. Just send him over the boards, coach. Get the puck to him, because if he gets it, it's going in.
Jordan's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Jordan looking to end it, and he keeps it alive. What a stop. They score! They take it in overtime. Man, that was a fun one, and I'll say this, the right team won. This is a throwdown, a showdown on two of the game's best. Points dangerous even without the puck, delivering big hits and big takeaways. Williamson's a true marvel to watch on the ice. He can score and he can hit. Only one winner can emerge between these two stars, and we'll find out who next. The officials there at center, and I think we are about to get this one underway. And we can officially say game on. Scoops up the puck now. And he takes the dish. Oh, a lights out hit in the open ice.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game.
Scores! Well, was that quick enough for you?
Yeah, it was quick. You want to dictate pace, especially when the puck drops, and putting one in early, that's the best way to get it done.
The Ducks are on the board quickly in this one, and a nice start here, the way that they've been moving the puck around.
Well, a really great start for them, James. It's all about getting everyone into the game, establishing some pressure, and finding a way to get on the board. They do just that. Now they've established a 1-0 lead. It's about holding it and pushing for more now.
New Jersey's got the puck against the half wall. And that goes off the glove and will play on. He scores! What a goal!
Oh, that's just 2 goals in under 2 minutes.
Quick response back-to-back here, and the team is humming.
Man, talk about putting your opponent on their heels.
And off the draw in center, they take control of the puck. Stoppage in play as we get an offside. New Jersey's had the shot advantages, and they also have the lead. Williamson's quick stick lands him the puck here at center. Here's a shot! Denied by Lehman. Points moving the puck through his own zone. Here's a chance! Wagner's going to keep and hang on for the whistle and just slow it down a little bit here.
As a goaltender, you always have to be mentally focused and ready to make a save, James. He hasn't been busy this period, but they're in the lead, so it's a safe play. He elects to hold on.
They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. And he slides it quickly to Hughes. And that slides right out to center ice. Here they are on the attack. Boston's got control of it now from their own end. Gains the zone. Here's a chance. Big time stop.
Wagner's made a great quality shot look easy. I mean, he is so efficient. He's dialed in, he tracks, and he makes the save.
Stoppage in play. We've got a penalty shot looming. Here he goes on the penalty shot. Fires it on net. Scores!
Well, you can see his bench standing up, cheering him on here as he's on the penalty shot, James. And this could be nerve-wracking. Got a lot of time to think, but he shows a ton of confidence. He embraces the pressure as if it's a privilege, and he buries it.
Makes his presence known on the ice. Pass in front! Great hands to handle the saucer feed. Takes a shot. Absolutely no fear to get in front of the slap shot. Oh, look out against the wall.
Well, and this is done perfectly, James. No stop sign here. You know, you're not doing it on the numbers. A nice, clean hit. And everyone on the bench erupts with that one, knowing that not only do they gain the puck, but a message-sending hit along the wall.
They win the draw and go on the attack.
Puck possession right off the draw, James, against a very tired group who just iced the puck, leads to an opportunity.
Oh, what a stop by Wagner! New Jersey's looking to break out. Takes that pass back at the point. Slides the puck over. Here's a shot, and he's got the answer for that one.
Wagner's found his rhythm here, James, looking real nice in his crease, the way he's moving, taking away a huge opportunity for his opponent with that high-danger save.
Here in the late goings of the period, the sharpshooters make their way back into the face-off circle, still in search of another goal. And he stands tall in goal. That's a solid hit. Here they come on the attack. Puts it on net, and there's the save of the play. The sharpshooters have it against the wall. Denies the shooter on that play. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play.
Well, I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. The sharpshooters take possession here inside the offensive zone. And here's a shot. Oh, you'll win respect for your teammates doing that. What a block. Here he is in front. Oh, what a save as he denies them again.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the O-zone. And the D comes up with it. And they skate it out of the danger zone. There's the horn, much to the benefit of some very tired defenders. Still 2 periods to go. Don't go anywhere, folks. We got a fun one tonight. back at center ice, and we are ready to get period number 2 underway. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. So we played 20 minutes of this one. Pounder, how do you assess what you've seen so far?
Wagner's the only reason that his team is in this game, James, and he's been outstanding through the first 20. He's dialed in, he's focused, and his team needs to pick it up if they want a shot at winning this game.
Tries to feed it over to Allen. Takes a shot. Wagner's going to opt to hang on to this and get a whistle.
Yeah, he anticipates the play really well right now, and he's able to hold on there. I don't mind that play at all. He hasn't been busy, hasn't had to make many saves. His team's winning this game. Just can reset as well in his own zone and allow that line change.
Allen's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Takes the puck at the point. Let's move to the middle, and he elects not to shoot and will hang on to the puck. Here's a shot. Great save by Wagner.
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it, and he made the save.
Here's a shot. An attempt to clear the puck from deep inside his own end. Allen's looking around near the point. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Into the offensive end now. Shot. Oh, he put it just wide as it hits the outside of the post.
New Jersey's lead will not change. Sometimes you do all the hard work to get to the right spots on the ice, but
he might have a step here. He's in the clear. Great save. Wagner's got the puck, and he's going to hang on.
A ton of connected play on both sides of the puck right now, generating a ton of speed and offense. Both teams looking to score goals, high-danger scoring chances. Coaches don't like this one because there's not a lot of defense.
Boston's won the faceoff. Takes the feed. Pass in front. He scores! What a goal! Well, he picks up another goal and extends that point-per-game streak against his rivals.
Well, yeah, and it's pretty fun to watch because, I mean, it's how you cover him, right? So difficult to do because if you come at him, he's going to dish it. But if you open a lane for him, he's going to take it and drive the net. He's a triple threat here, James. He knows how to get it done.
Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Past the midway mark of the frame, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Off the draw, and he ties up his opponent. And now it's over to Williamson. Grabs the puck. Quick feed down low. Shot! And that's blocked from someone in front. Great glove save!
Lehman's made an incredible save there. Not sure how he kept that out of the net. Just really athletic. I mean, you have to be acrobatic to be able to get to the top of your crease like that. But he read it perfectly to be able to make the save and keep it at bay.
Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Trying to shake loose. He's in all alone. What a stop on the breakaway. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Pumps it away in his own end. And now it's grabbed by Williamson. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Scoops up the puck here. And he passes it up ahead to Williamson. Fires it! And that one's turned away.
Man, is he ever difficult to defend. Hey, James, I mean, so difficult when you're shoving. You're doing everything you possibly can to move and separate him from the puck. But his core strength and his balance is certainly the victor as he takes this one to the net.
Scoops up the puck off the draw. The Ducks take it along the wall. It's a straight-up race for the puck. Great burst of speed to come up with it. Puts it on net. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Lehman's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. In the final moments of this period, it's all tied up. Second frame almost done. Well inside a minute now. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Great read on the block. minutes of play in the books. Both teams will get one last chance to catch their breaths, and then it's on to period number 3 next. Two down, one to go. Third period, they're ready to drop the puck. And we are underway here in the third, still evened up. Will we see that go-ahead goal here? And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play.
Point's been bringing all of his skills tonight, and he's finally going to connect for a goal here after having multiple opportunities. You knew he was going to find it at some point here, James, because he was in and around the net, creating space and opportunity for himself and his line mates.
Cuts into the paint! Tremendous block on the play.
And the bench really erupts on that one, because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Slides it diagonally to Point. And that's deflected off someone in front.
Williamson's really laboring to get off here, James. It looks like he's been injured. I hope he's okay, because they're going to need him in this game.
Boston's playing it through the neutral zone. Jabs the puck away. Taken by Williamson. Odd man rush. Handles the pass. Tried to pick a spot, but that goes off the side of the net. That's intercepted. Slides it up to Allen. Shot! Oh, what a stop with the blocker by Wagner! And he fights off another save. Hughes plays it now. And he slides it quickly to Williamson. Tap dances around the check. And a great save. Points lugging the puck. Moves it quickly over to Allen. Dishes it to Point. Boston's got the puck against the boards. Oh, that hits the cage! That's using your head. Slides it over with pace to Point. Sneaks by the poke check. On the attack along the boards. Puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to do it over from center. Oh, he got all of that against the boards. Shuts him down.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice, is in the slot area. He's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job. I've really enjoyed this game tonight, James. It's been tight, it's been fast-paced, defensively structured, and you never know which way it's going to end.
Shot! And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Point's got the puck in his own zone. With possession along the wall. Right on the doorstep. Aggressive play with the poke check, and it pays off.
Wagner's been dominant in the crease tonight. He's turned away a lot of high-danger shots, and he's really found a way to build some momentum for his team, give him a real opportunity to win.
Here in the late going of the frame, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. The sharpshooters gain control of the puck. Moves it up.
Fast and quick lead pass.
Gets in the lane with the body. All alone. Oh, puts it off the post. You can hear the ping from up here.
I think that he felt the pressure there, James. I thought he had a little bit more time, and it's a game of inches, and he missed.
Under a minute to go in the third. Big time stop there. And it's a quick pass to Allen. Steps across Boston's got the puck. Moves it to the middle. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Slides it quickly to Williamson. Boston's got possession here in the neutral zone. From center, they get into the attacking area. Moves by the check. We're going to face off after the puck stays coming up.
Wagner's been dialed in and tracking extremely well tonight, James. Everything that's coming at him, he can see, and that's something that is really critical in the game to make the timely stop that's needed to give your team some confidence in front of you.
Puck grab by Point. Great read with the stick. Angles it over to Williamson. And he sidesteps the check there. Taken along the wall by Williamson. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Lehman's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff.
Point's done a great job of staying the course in this game here, James. You know, he could let the multiple opportunities that he hasn't cashed in on really get to him, but he... continues with his persistence and his relentlessness to the net here, and it pays off in dividends as he gets on the board.
Takes a shot, and that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. One-on-one, scores! What a beauty!
Well, that's an incredible push to finish off the third period here, James. You're urgent on the puck to find a way to get it to the net, and now that could wind up as the game-winning goal. This is a real deflator for your opponent.
Final horn sound. Boston's ability to dictate the pace of play really...
They certainly led in possession numbers. I think we could have said that right from the eye test. You can have the puck on the perimeter and not do anything with it. I thought they attacked well, and it's the reason they won.
James Cebulski. Welcome to EA Sports. A little 3-on-3 action set to go down. We are just seconds away now from puck drop. Puck is dropped. Let's get things going and find out if we can get a winner here. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still scoreless in this one. Boston's won the draw in the neutral zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Scores! And they're on the board quickly in this one.
Well, it's because they were ready, James. I mean, the first 5 strides right from puck drop were urgent. And when you're aggressive and you're urgent on the puck, you find a way to put it in.
Boston's on the board already, and I don't think everybody's even found their seats yet to this one.
Yeah, I just looked up from my notes here, James, and they'd scored. I mean, they just exploded out of the gate, and right off the hop, you can tell that they have their legs tonight. Let's see how much offense they can generate.
I love it. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? He scores! The captain leading by example!
O-zone face-offs, this is where strategy comes in. You want your face-off player at the dot, able to win it, gain possession, and have a quick strike. Get that puck to the net.
Montreal's got that goal back. They conceded, and look at how early we are here in this first.
Well, yeah, and I'm impressed here, James. I mean, it's not easy to respond after a quick goal is scored against you to start the game, and they find a way to do it. They know it's a long runway, but they want to make sure they get to their game quickly, and they did it.
Oh, and there's a big-time hit.
Plus a massive and timely hit there.
Scores!
Oh, that's fast. 2 quick goals in a minute 20.
Anybody who just got up for a quick snack is probably looking at the scoreboard going, what happened?
Well, don't blink. The game can change in an instant.
Absolutely. Quebec teamwork's got a 1-goal lead after that strike here in the first.
Well, it's all about quick strike, and now they've got the go-ahead, so they know that they can be confident with the puck, but they certainly can't sit back and protect it.
Directed over to Allen. Here we go. Odd-man rush here. Scores! Right on target. Wow.
Yeah, that's unbelievable, isn't it, James? That shot goes top cheese and just knocks the bottle off of the top of the net. It's bottle box.
The sharpshooters in a blink of an eye answer back here in the first.
Yeah, you gotta love that response, right? You know the coach is gonna look down the bench and want to make sure that they're putting someone out there that can kind of reinvigorate and get that momentum back. They got it back.
Loose puck, and they're off to the races. Boston's gained possession. Scores! What a beauty!
Oh, that's fast. 2 quick goals in a minute 20.
Cheryl, you stress consistently, keep your feet moving on the ice, and that pays off.
Well, they got the pedal to the metal right now. They're like a freight train.
Still lots of time left in the period. Boston's got a 1-goal lead. Montreal's playing it from the side. And that's intercepted by Wesley. Looks to pass it to Allen. Shakes off the coverage. Oh, a clutch save!
Wagner's aggressive and at the top of his crease and makes an outstanding save from the slot.
And forces a huge turnover here with the steal. Shot! And there's a glove save on the play. Wesley's taking it from his own end. Takes it at center. Montreal's got the puck now. We've got icing on the play. Face-off coming up.
Wagner's made a great save here. Let's have another look at it. I mean, they're in a high-danger area, and he is so dialed in at the top of his crease. Very athletic to be able to make this save in correct position.
Locks them up on the draw as they take possession. Oh, he got thunderstruck on that hit. Sends one up. He's got a little jump. He's in. Oh, that just looked like indecisiveness there, Cheryl.
Yeah, and a lack of confidence as well, James. When you're in all alone, you have to know exactly what you want to do, and you have to play with authority.
Feeds it across. Oh, what a great save by Wagner.
know the goaltender was set to this position, square to the shooter, to be able to make that club save.
Here's a backhander. They tie it up. They tie it up with the goal.
Oh, that is huge, James. They were behind in this one, but they were always focused on the next step. And when you do that, you're able to look at what's ahead of you, not what's behind you. And they get the equalizer for their efforts.
Moraes won the draw here in the open ice. Takes the feed. And that pass is redirected. The Sharpshooters gain possession. Drives to the paint. A shot. Penalty shot coming up after the stoppage in play. Moraes got the puck, and here he comes. Quick shot, scores! And he makes no mistake about it, and with that, they've found a way to get in front.
Perfect timing here, James. I mean, you don't get these opportunities very often, and you want to break the tie. You have a penalty shot opportunity, and it's about having the confidence and the wherewithal to know exactly what you're going to do. I think he executes it perfectly. For a grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
Moves the puck up to Allen. Cuts to the front. Scores! I got 2 words for you. New game.
Yeah, certainly is, James. And who's going to come out on top at the beginning of this faceoff? You want to be able to get that puck in the offensive zone and find a way to continue to attack.
Boston's evened it up right before the end of the first period, so what becomes the message now in the locker room, Cheryl?
Well, you want to start the second the way you finished the first, right? And I think that's the pivotal thing is you want to make sure that you have urgency right from puck drop. And sometimes you don't want that break, James, because you're coming off of the shift, you score the goal, you want to keep it going.
Devastating hit into the boards, and listen to this building rattle. He scores! And there's the hat trick, and let those shovels fly!
Anytime you get a hat trick, it's a special moment for a player, an athlete here, James. But to do it at home and have all of those caps fly out on the ice, it's a pretty special one. 2 goals in right around a minute 40.
Quick response back-to-back here, and the team is humming.
Man, talk about putting your opponent on their heels.
Well, there's the horn ending period number 1, but this one is far from over. Lots more action to go. Second period is just around the corner. Put your twos up because the second period's about to go down. Puck is dropped on the second stanza. Let's see if that action carries over from the first. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Lehman's performance was outstanding in the first 20 minutes. I mean, he got shelled. He's got to be exhausted, James. His team needs to pick it up in front of him if they want to stay in this game.
Denies him!
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
He scores! Aye, aye, Captain! Montreal's really changed the complexion of this game. Look at this. We're all evened up here in period number 2, Cheryl.
Yeah, and to do it at the beginning of the second is key. You really want to dictate pace and send a direct message to your opponent, and they do that with that goal.
Feeds it to Allen. Cutting to the slot. Oh, it goes right off the post.
Boston's trying to gain some momentum in a tied game here, but it's tough to do when they keep bringing them off the post.
Right in the low slot. Scores! Popping bottles for a Selly.
What a shot. That's just adding insult to injury, isn't it, James? A top cheddar shot that just sends the water bottle a-sailing.
Comeback team works, rolling now, having taken a 1-goal lead here in the second.
Well, yeah, they got to be a wave of momentum that continues to push and press now, James, as they seem to have control of the game right now. They can't give any momentum back to their opponent.
Allen's got it in the offensive zone. Montreal's got the puck. And that's knocked away. Here's a chance, sends it in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Looks to set up along the point. And he makes the save. Oh, and he misfires on that. Wagner's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle.
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
Well, after all sorts of chances, they got another big face-off looming here.
Well, and the goaltender, I mean, he's been standing tall in the net. He's doing everything to keep the opponent at bay, but they've got the offensive zone face-off. They want to strike now while the iron is hot and they've had the sustained pressure.
Boston's got it in their own zone. Moves the puck along the half wall. Slides it across. Boom! Wow, what a thunderous hit there.
That was incredible. Everyone is on their feet. Man, did he get nailed.
Here's a chance on the attack. Routine pad save made by Lehman. And both centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume. Allen's won it in their own end. Boston's got a hold of the puck. And another hit. The human buzzsaw is in full effect on the ice tonight. And he did it again. It's a night to remember. Wow.
Oh, he's having himself a game, isn't he, James? He's flying around the ice. I mean, if I'm the coach, I'm just telling his teammates, get him the puck.
Comeback team works, taking a 2-goal lead here in the back half of the second.
Wow, they've been outstanding to start this game into the second period as well, James. I mean, they've been so creative. They've been dancing with that puck on their stick, opening up their lanes and driving the net.
Here's a shot, blocked in traffic. Boston's got it in their own zone. Takes the pass. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Oh, what a hit. He got all of that hip check. There's the whistle, icing the call.
Morant's been playing with his head up all night long here, James. He doesn't have one, he doesn't have two, he has 3 goals for the hat-trick in this game so far. And if you have a look back at some of them, I mean, he has just been lights out in and around the net, changing the angle of his shot, and he's leaving the goaltender guessing.
Allen's won the draw and they're on the attack.
The coach and team reminding each other that this is a critical face-off. Anytime you've got your opponent on their heels, after an icing, you have to find a way to have urgency in attack.
Nice job tying up his opponent. Montreal's got a hold of the puck now.
From the home crowd right now. They didn't like that play earlier that injured their player, and they're going to let him know it all night long.
Here's a shot. He scores! My goodness, it's a night for the ages on his part.
It really is, James. He's playing with such confidence. Every time he takes it to the net, you know that he's not going to be denied. It's in him. He's attacking, and he's buzzing all around the ice.
See if we can pick up some momentum again here as the face-off is ready to go. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Net knocked off. It's Mooring. We'll get a face-off. Montreal's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Puck scooped up by Pilon. Lays into the body on the play. Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him. Trying seconds, and he makes the save. There's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we've got a third period just around the corner. Who's ready for some more hockey? Welcome back to EA Sports Sabalski Pounder. And here we go with period number 3, moments away. Here we go. We're underway in the third. Everybody having fun getting in on the offensive action.
Not trying to take your job, James, but I have to mention that big hit. Wow, that was a ringer.
And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. Montreal's won the draw. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Directs it on over to Allen. Here's a chance. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up.
Allen's doing what it takes to generate offense in this game tonight, James. He's got multiple points, and he really has been a threat in the offensive zone in particular. I just love the chemistry he has with his line mates and the energy that he has, in particular when he has the puck on his stick.
Handles the pass at center. Morey's got it in the corner. On the stick. Turns him away.
Pion's had multiple assists in this game so far here, James. I mean, pick your poison right now. I mean, if you go to him as a defender, you're going to open up lanes to the ice because he's going to manipulate you. If you don't go to him, he'll take what's given. I just love his game. He's a dual threat right now. But most importantly, he knows how to distribute the puck.
Rocks him on the play. Back to the point it goes. And that's intercepted by Allen. Boston's got the puck in the defensive end. Quick pass across to Wesley. Here's a chance. Fires it on net. Oh, he gets hit again.
Well, this is a tough enough game as it is, but if you have your head down, you are going to get land-basted over and over again.
And that's off a stick. Quick shot. Oh, gets a jumper on that one as he just got enough of it. Takes it to the front. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Here's a stretch pass to Pilon. And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure by Allen. The sharpshooter's looking against the half wall. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Tries to get the puck to Pilon. Takes a shot. Phenomenal save with the glove to knock it away.
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
Denies him. He got all of it. Wesley's got it in the defensive end. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. And he lowers the boom.
That's a huge hit. It's a message sending, James. I mean, you want your opponent to hear footsteps, right? Be looking on either side and making sure that you're wearing them down. He does exactly that with that huge hit.
Comeback team work's been putting lots of pucks on net all night long, and they continue to lead late in this third period. Boston's on the attack. Oh, trying to shake the defender. All alone. Pass it across. Denies him on the breakaway. Takes it into the slot. Oh, they'll be forced to start over from center as the puck leaves the zone. Works it across to Wesley. Puts it on net. Oh, and that one comes up short as he just gets enough of that one. Turns in front. Fantastic save.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here.
Stoppage in play. We've got a penalty shot looming. Allen's ready for the penalty shot. Left, it scores! He tied it up! He tied it up!
Well, it looks like they've reset the table. I mean, didn't get the start that they wanted, found themselves behind the 8 ball, but it's amazing, James. It's an old cliche, but the game is never over until it's over.
Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Quick feed to Blunt. Big hit. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Montreal's got it along the wall. Takes the feed at the point. And now he moves it quickly to Morin. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Takes a shot. Scores! A huge goal puts him in front.
Well, and persistence really pays off, doesn't it, James? When you wear down your opponent.
Glide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. Allen's won the draw here in the neutral zone. The sharpshooters will play it in their own end. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Bank pass off the boards. Along the half wall with the puck. Oh, what a save in front.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Offside the call, will get a reset.
Wagner's last save has to give this team some momentum. I mean, that's a point-blank chance that he's able to take away. Just very aggressive and assertive in his crease.
Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. And that's all she wrote from this one here tonight. Boston's got to be pleased coming away with the win here tonight, because they looked overwhelmed at times.
Yeah, and this is one where they eked it out, right, James? I mean, really, their opponent was the better team for the majority of the game, but they got some timely opportunities, and they cashed in.
Train, finding every opportunity you can to complain. You blame it on the weather, but I love it when it rains. Feeling good in my skin and I ain't never been ashamed. Why you looking for a new identity like every day? Need to come back to reality, you living in your brain. You cut the record on, now you looking to escape. So I hit the studio to give you something but a pain. Whoa, whoa, I'm impossible to control. I'm gonna stand my ground, you don't run this town. I don't know what's been up with you lately. Looking for a style when you change on the daily. Staring at the mirror, all I see is the same me. Instead of lying, you should try it. never comfortable with staying in your lane. You're a clown in the circus, selling out to entertain. Cause the insecurity, you're throwing dirt all on my name. When they know they can't win, it's when they start a campaign. I remember moments when I used to feel away. Once I found out who I was, I ain't never been the same. You cut the record off, cause you're looking to escape. So I hit the studio to worry out the sun to break. Yeah. Whoa, I'm impossible.
Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. Always love the pace of a little 3-on-3, and here we go. Setters glide into position for the opening draw. The Goodfellas take possession to get this one underway. Takes a shot, and he had the answer on that one.
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself to position. You just react, and if you get there, you get there. What a great job.
Moves into the slot. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Wagner. Moves up near the blue line and looks to set up at the point. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. How's that for a little rock'em sock'em?
That's rock'em sock'em, and that's separate.
Oh, he made the save. How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it.
Now a quick pass to Allen. Passes over to Wesley. Here's a shot, and makes the routine save.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
Shot, and that was stopped.
Gotta love how both of these teams are playing so fast right now. I mean, the quick counters and the transitions are creating a lot of speeds, which are generating scoring chances at both ends.
They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. Boston's got it in their own zone. Fires it, and that's blocked. Jostled off the puck. Levels it with the hit.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
Tremendous hit on the play, and that opens up some space. Oh, look at this chance. Makes a move in front. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. New Jersey's got possession of the puck. The sharpshooter's going to work on offense. Pass back to the point. Receives the pass. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? The Goodfellas take it across the line. Makes some space. Denies him on the stopper. Wesley stick handling in his own zone. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Fires it. Scores! Wow, the excellence of execution on that one.
Yeah, that's a beautiful one-timer, but what I like about it is that he's already said he knows exactly where that puck is coming, and he just wires it home.
Boston's forecheck finally breaks through as they get on the board here late in the first.
Good teams find ways to be successful, and they do just that. And they've been clawing their way through to the offensive end all game long, and they finally get rewarded.
Sends it in front. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Moves close to the point. Circles back to center ice. Boston's looking to break out. Inside the final minute of the first here. Here they come on the attack. Feeds the puck over. The Goodfellas play the puck from the back of the net. Oh, just got a piece of that one with the glove to keep it out. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. Well, the play might come to an end for a few minutes at the end of this period, but the coaching never stops. I'm sure there'll be a few messages and a few words, and we'll be back with period number 2 in no time. Teams are back on the ice. Both squads gliding into position for the start of period number 2. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. All right, partner, we've got a pretty good sample size of what we've seen in this one tonight. Your assessment?
Wagner's been fantastic in the game so far, James. I mean, he's the only reason his team is still in it.
And some good footwork to kick it away. Moves it around along the half wall. Shot! And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Quick feed to Wesley. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Oh, and that'll make his teammates take notice on the bench after that hit. Wesley's moving the puck through his own zone. And he takes the feed. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Passes it over. On the backhand in front. Big time stop. Here's a pass to the middle. Oh, and he fans on it. The sharpshooters move the puck in the defensive zone. Shot! Glove save by the goalie. Long lead pass into the neutral zone.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
The Goodfellas played along the boards. Moves it in front. And that shot's blocked. The sharpshooters will play it from the defensive zone. Allen's got it against the boards. Moves the puck. Wesley's going to play it to the corner. What a hit on the play. Oh, my.
Yeah, you clearly knew what he was doing here. He got all of them, tags them.
Huge save on the play. Oh, my goodness. Wow.
Absolutely incredible that he can extend himself like that, James, to be able to get onto that puck. Incredible save.
New Jersey's got the puck along the wall. To the low slot. Oh, a clutch save. Here's a shot. Back-to-back saves there. The sharpshooters have it now. And he slides it quickly to Allen. Handles the puck. And he slides it quickly to Wesley. Takes the feed from the left side. New Jersey's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Connects with a long lead pass here in the middle. Oh, my. Slips by the check. And a great save.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
That's blocked. Wesley's lugging the puck. And it's a quick pass to Allen. Frame almost done. Well inside a minute now. The sharpshooters played along the wing. Denies him in close. Great read by Allen. A little banging and crashing now. There's the horn. 40 minutes in the books. We'll get a refresh for both the players, ice. Back with a third period next. The moment of truth has arrived for both these teams. Third period action set to go. Final frame is underway here. All right, Cheryl, we played 2 periods in this one. Give the fans at home your take on what you've seen.
New Jersey's got to trust the process here in the third period, James. I mean, it looks like they bought into the game plan through the first 40 minutes, and often when you stick to it, it all works out. Now, they're trailing by 1, so they are going to have to get on their course. They're going to have to be urgent on those loose pucks.
They score, and it's back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, and they've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heel. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum. James, the goaltender's going to take a hard shot here. I thought he got square to the shooter, but unfortunately a little bit leaky as this one winds up in the back of the net.
And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Quick pass to Allen. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Gets it back. New Jersey's got it in their own zone. Skates to the crease. Decides to think about it. Takes the puck. Takes the feed at the back end. Here he is, shot right in front. Shuts him down.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Battling for it along the boards. Boston's got a hold of it against the wall. Handles the puck at the point. Here's a chance. Oh, and a big-time hit on the play.
Well, and it's another hit. I mean, how many times is that now, James? He's going to continue to be a target if his head is down.
Dishes it off. And he takes the feed. Big-time stop there. Feeds the puck to Allen. Goes right to the crease. Beat the goaltender, but couldn't beat the post.
Boston's continuing to push the pace of play in this game. They've been aggressive in the offensive zone. They do have the lead, but they wanted the extra cushion there, but unfortunately went off the post and out.
Wesley's going to play it against the half wall. You've been thunderstruck.
Yeah, and you can see and feel that coming, couldn't you, James? And man, that was thunderous. That was a huge hit.
Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Wesley's got the puck in his own zone. Return pass. Boston's ready to go on the attack. To the front. And he goes back to regroup. And now he moves it quickly to Wesley. Snaps it onto the net. Gives him nothing in front.
This shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and he has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Slides by the check, and they score!
I really like the effort areas in this game, James. You know, they didn't get frustrated, but they have found a way to break through in this game. You gotta figure, you gotta hope that maybe they can shell one back-to-back here and get themselves back in this game.
The Goodfellas have suddenly put themselves into striking distance to even things up here in the third.
And it's tough when you're on the other side of this. You can feel the wave coming, and you're not sure how to stop it. So they have to find a way to continue the pace and put them on their heels and just attack the net.
Lays into the body. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Oh, and here's the pass. Scores! And we are tied! It's a new game here in the third!
How quickly the game can change. You can be chasing it, then all of a sudden you're back to evens, James, and guess what? The momentum is now in their favor.
New Jersey's hard work, dedication, and perseverance has paid off here with a goal in the third.
I love that they battled all game to be in it, James, and they get the equalizer in the late stages, and now the momentum is in their favor. They've got to find a way to attack. This next shift is so important. They have their opponent on their heels.
And that's broken up with a stick in front. New Jersey's got a hold of the puck. Boston's looking to break out of their own end. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Sends the pass over. Turns it away. New Jersey's in on the offensive attack now. On the attack along the boards. Feeds it down low. And that's deflected. Here's an odd-man rush. Here's a feed in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. the horn. Regulation solves absolutely nothing, so we're going to overtime, and we'll do it next. And we are just moments away from overtime. Will we get a winner? Time to find out. It's overtime. Shot! Gets in front of a one-timer. New Jersey staying possession along the boards. Over the line they come. And he takes the pass. Feeds it over. The Goodfellas carry it along the wall. Lets the wrister fly. And a great save. Sends it ahead to Allen. New Jersey's got control of the puck. Handles the pass from the right wing. A chance to win it. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
New Jersey's got the puck in the defensive end. Takes the stretch pass in the open ice.
That's how you get north in a hurry. Fantastic stretch pass.
An easy pad save made by Wagner. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle.
Well, he's been around it all night long and finally converts after multiple opportunities in this game. You gotta like the dynamic element to his game, his ability to use his hands to get to the net here, James, but finally is able to convert. You can see that frustration just leaves him right now in his body language.
Allen's won the faceoff.
Wagner's having a really efficient game right now, James. I mean, he's had to make many big saves throughout the game, and the timeliness of them can really give momentum to your team, and he has. I mean, just look at the ones that he has made. It's not necessarily quantity, but it's all about quality. He's been excellent.
Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. Picked up along the wall by Wesley. Boston's got it on the line. Gets a glove on it to make the save. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. A big face-off here inside the offense. The sharpshooters take possession off the faceoff. Moves it to Allen. Takes a shot. And he had an answer with that save. This is a faceoff they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Puck picked up by Allen. Boston's got it in their own zone. And now he moves it to Wesley. Shot! Gets in front of it. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. And sneaks in there on the tie-up and comes up with the puck. Into the attacking end. Sends a pass over. New Jersey's got the puck along the wall. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Stopped by the goaltender. Wesley's taking it from his own end. The Goodfellas look to start the transition game. Tremendous hit. New Jersey's looking to break out. Takes the return feed. And he takes the dish. Back to the blue line. Here's a chance to the middle. And that's stopped.
Wagner's tracking the puck extremely well right now. Just have a look at that last save. To be able to get in front of that puck, to be able to keep it out of the net. Outstanding performance by him on that last one.
New Jersey's got it, and they're on the attack. Steps into the offensive end. Looks to set up at the point now. Nears the blue line and looks to set up at the point. Slides the puck over. For the win! And he denies him with a monstrous save here in overtime! Streaking into the attacking zone from the right. Wesley's got it along the wing. Avoids the poke check. Here's a chance! Oh, we are still tied! What a stop! Moves inside! Chance to win! Looking to end it! And he keeps it alive! What a stop! And that caroms off a body in the lane. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. And we will continue to play on as overtime solves nothing. Sudden death continues next. OT should tell us who wins and who loses, and they're ready to get it underway. Sudden death overtime continues here. The next goal, the winner. Moves it quickly over to Allen. Slides it back to the blue line. Takes the feed. The sharpshooters get a hold of the puck along the boards. Lehman's going to hang on for a whistle. A critical draw here. Allen's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Handles the pass. For the win! And he comes up with a huge save! The Goodfellas have it now. Here they come up along the wing. Quick shot! Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Here's a shot from the top position. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up.
You can certainly tell that he's leaving it all out there in overtime here, James. You know, it's about not just sending a message here. You're trying to win this hockey game. You're trying to drive play and doing everything you can to help your team win the game.
From the point, looks to make something happen. Blistering shot! And that goes off the player in front. Off the post!
With a chance to go ahead and a huge opportunity right there. It's going to go off of the pipe and out.
New Jersey's got the puck along the boards. The Goodfellas are on the attack. New Jersey's got the puck against the boards. Boston's got a hold of it along the wall. The sharpshooters will play it in their own end. Takes the feed. Sends the pass in front. Off the stick, and they can't complete the play. Tape-to-tape pass is center. From point blank. Denies him. He grabs the puck here at the point. Driving right to the front. And he's peeling off to regroup. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Grabs it in his own end. Takes the pass. Moves the pass in front. Another pass. And he opts to backtrack here on the play. Slides it across. Cuts to the paint. For the win. He stopped it. Oh, he stopped it.
Oh, he's like a rubber band, James. I thought he was out of the net, but he finds his way back in to make that save. The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason, and this time, he bails his team out.
Allen's got it near the point. New Jersey's got the puck. Here's a shot. Oh, what a stop by Wagner.
It really is amazing to watch him maintain possession of this puck while his opponent is on him. I mean, they're pushing him, they're shoving, they're doing everything they can. But he's resilient, he's got a willingness to his game, but he's also got power. Power, you can see it in his lower half and the balance and coordination it takes to get this puck to the net.
Here's a shot. Oh, looked like he had the corner, but he puts it off the side of the net.
As you look at that last save again, James, it is absolutely incredible and so impressive to see a goaltender just out-battle and out-will his opponent to find the puck.
The official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. Drives to the sweet spot, and he opts to wait for more support. Passes it over. The Goodfellas looking against the half wall. Oh, that's tremendous poise in the defensive end to break off the pass. New Jersey's got it in their own zone. Here's a chance, and one last save. officials are ready to drop the puck here in overtime. A sink-or-swim moment lies ahead for both sides. Overtime continues. And that's intercepted in the defensive end. Here's a short pass to Allen. Wesley's got the puck. Knocked away. Taken along the wall by Allen. Slides it across to Wesley. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Here's another hit on the play.
He's going to feel terrible tomorrow, James. Over and over again, he's been throttled.
A chance for the win!
Anytime you're in the slot area, you know that you're not going to have much time. That's why a quick wrister to the net can often do the damage. It's buried.
to my knees. Well, I need to learn more from this mystic I see before me. I left with more questions, she's like nothing I've ever seen. No, I can't get you out my mind. No, I've thought about it once or twice. No, I can't get you out my mind. And even if I could, I wouldn't try. You are the goddess, you are the doll. You blast me into pixels, I say ow, ow, ow. You my friend, are you my foe, are you my lover or betrothed? I just don't know. You are the inhale and blow. You burn me like a match and then you go, go, go. I'm not sorry that I met you, but the tail's wagging the dog, I beg you please. No, I can't get you out my mind. No, I've thought about it once or twice. No, I can't get you out my mind. And even if I could, I wouldn't try. Words don't come easy to me, but what does forever really mean? When I wanna hold on so bad, but it's the day you're gonna die, the day you're gonna die, and I'm in love with the world. So take it easy on me. When the war is over, then I'm in love with the world, in love with the world.
Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski for EA Sports. Rosters are ready. Everyone's set to drop the puck on this EA/SHL club matchup. Oh, this building's electric, and both teams are set to go. The Tomahawks start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. Switched by the D. Came up with a nice save. From behind the net. Now a quick pass to Busey. Loses the coverage there. Hammers a shot. Blocked in front. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Oh, how did he get it? Blue on net. What a stop by Wagner. And the goalie covers up for the whistle.
Wagner's dialed in right now. Just had a look at that last save. I mean, he had to be moving extremely well in his crease to be able to get to position to make that save.
Both sides getting ready for this face-off, and Cheryl can think of a keeper right now who would love nothing more than another minute here.
Well, he's extremely fatigued, right, James? And this is a critical juncture of the game. Here on the offensive side of the puck, you want to continue to wear down your opponent because you know that this goaltender is fatigued, he's vulnerable, and you got to find a way to capitalize on the opportunity.
Tries to feed it over to Best. And now it's grabbed by Eki. Shuts him down. Dishes it off. Oh, there's one more.
I'd say he has some fast twitch muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
And he was right there to make the stop on that play. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. That's an out front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Oh, stopped it. Wow.
I can't even believe he got to that puck there, James. I mean, this is all about instinct. You do all those reflex drills for a reason, so you don't have to think about it when you're just reaching for the puck.
Oh, what a hit. You might say they reached the end of the road.
Yeah, certainly, James. And these are the ones that the coach loves. They always say, play on your toes, play assertive. Well, this play displays that, right? Closing quickly, being aggressive, great spacing, line up your check, hammer against the wall.
Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And will play on as that gets a piece of the glove.
Well, the goal light does not go on, and no one can believe it, James. We're going to have another look at it. Man, was that ever electric. This is unbelievable that he can get to this puck. You think it's in the net, then he comes out of nowhere with a sprawling athletic save.
Well, with both centers tied up in the scrum, that's a smart lead on her part to come under. Wesley's got it in the defensive end. Tries to the crease, off the post. And we'll get a reset after the puck goes up and out of play. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Still looking for our first goal. Steps in and takes the puck. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Shoots it. Oh, it almost fooled them, but he saves it. On their heels, trying to clear. Takes the puck at the point. Oh, what a hit along the wall.
And that's a clean one, James. A great angle, shoulder to shoulder, and just laid it on thick.
Solid body contact. Oh, saved it. What a stop.
Well, that's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and sending a clear message to his team that he's behind him. He's going to be the foundation tonight.
And his goaltender's not going to like that one as he scores, putting it into his own net.
James, how surprised do you think the goaltender is? He just spins around and tries to clear the puck, and he fires it past the tender.
Shawinigan's won the draw. Poked away in the defensive end. Rocked him right against the boards.
Well, he's up and along the wall, and there is no give, James, and that was just a thunderous hit.
Boston's got control of it now from their own end. Quick pass over to point. Shawinigan's got a hold of the puck now. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Boston's moving it along the wing. Here's a centering pass. And that goes off someone in front. Boston's got the puck against the half wall. There's someone close. Big time stop there.
Sorry for jumping in, James, but that was a massive hit.
Passes out front. Scores! What a finish on the play. The Tomahawks have leveled the playing field in the late goings of period number one.
Yeah, no time like the present, right, James? To have some
Totally.
urgency heading into the intermission, and you can take that to the bank, right? I mean, finding ways to get the equalizer here. Now you get a little bit of a rest, and you got to come out firing on all cylinders to start the second.
Wagner's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Here in the later stages of this period, it's all tied up. Boston's got possession here in their own end. And he slides it quickly to point. We got a whistle offside to call. Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. Rammers won the draw here in the open ice. Slides it on over to Best. Boston's got possession of the puck. Broken up in the neutral zone by Busey. Slides it diagonally to Best. Gets a hold of the puck here in his own end. Shawinigan's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. The sharpshooters cross the blue line and are on the attack. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You got to love it. You have to have great timing, and you got to know when your opponent's vulnerable.
Shawinigan's won the face-off at center. Drives it to the crease. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Well, fun start to this one as period number 1 comes to an end. We've still got lots more still in store. Kids are coming out on the ice here to play the little mini prospects game, and we'll be back with more. Both teams with a chance to recharge and refresh, and this second period about set to get underway. You can tell we're in for a good one because almost every fan is in their seats here as we are still tied with the second getting underway. So we played 20 minutes of this one. Pounder, how do you assess what you've seen so far?
Wagner's been the most valuable player in this game, James. I mean, he's been so busy. They're lucky that this game is still tied.
Fires it over! Scores! Someone start the shower because that was filthy!
You don't get many odd man rushes throughout a game, James. You have to capitalize on your opportunity. I thought they executed perfectly. They didn't overpass. The right player took the right shot.
Puck picked up in the open ice. Dishes it to Wesley. Intercepted at center by Hickey. Big time hit, and that had some hot sauce on it.
It certainly did, James. I mean, it was thunderous. And you can see the whole bench light up with that hit. It's timely, and it also generates a ton of momentum for his team.
Tries to clear. Another hit. He will feel this one by the end of the night.
Oh, tough night for him. He's going to have to keep his head up and move that puck quickly if he doesn't want to get banged again. Well, it's a close game, and you need a shot in the arm sometimes, and the best way to do that is to physically engage. And the response to that hit, you just have a look at the bench, and you know that the team is bumped.
Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Cutting to the front of the net. Pokes it away. Great hand high. Play is blown dead with the offside. The Tomahawks have looked good offensively tonight, generating all sorts of opportunities. Rammers won the face-off here in the defensive zone. Ecke's stick handling in his own zone. Slides it over to Noakes. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Sauer's got it in the defensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Wesley. Moves it around along the half wall. Oh, and she tiptoes around the poke check and maintains possession. The sharpshooter's taken along the wall. Here he is from the slot. Nice save from point-blank range.
Well, the game has changed so much. It's so fast, and the athletes are so strong. I mean, the training that you have to undergo, whether it's in the gym or it's functional, you know that these guys are constantly working in small space areas, working on their games, working on their legs. Their foundation, the lower half, is so critical, and this is a perfect example.
Great use of the stick on her part as she knocks it away. And it's a quick pass to Busey. Picked off by Point. And now he moves it quickly to Noakes. A chance in front! Wagner's got the puck, and he's going to hang on.
Lehman found his rhythm here as we look at that last save. I mean, he has to be so on the mark right now, to position to be able to make it. His read is perfect. He's tracking well. I mean, you have to be quick and athletic to make that one.
They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Feeds the puck to Wesley. Picks it up. Here we go. Good stop by Wagner. Picked up along the boards by Best. And he fights off another save.
That's an incredible sequence of saves. He is so dialed in, but I gotta say, where are the D-boxing out?
Takes a shot and makes the save. Makes another stop.
Oh, man, he's so dialed in, makes consecutive saves there and keeps his team in it.
They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Now a quick pass to Wesley. Boston's on the attack. Puts it on net, and she blocks it.
Well, it was from such an area, a grade A scoring chance. I don't even think she thought. She just had instincts, relied on him, and got in front of it.
There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw. Points called for tripping. He's off to the box.
Well, when you're looking for the equalizer, it's tough to take a penalty and play shorthanded, James. You got to find a way to get to even strength so you can generate some offense.
Shawinigan sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
The first power play of the game is a real tone setter. You know, you're on your toes, and you're really showing the other team that you mean business. You can be potent, and they've got to be disciplined if they don't want you to capitalize.
Boston's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. With possession along the wall. Oh, a spectacular save right there! Wow!
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James. I really want to look at this last save again, James, because this is about taking it to the next level. When you have this level of competitiveness, athleticism, and desperation and urgency in your game, you know that goaltending coaches, they can't just teach this. This is instinctual, and this is what winners are made of.
Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Lehman.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Slides the puck ahead to Sauer. The Tomahawks take possession in the defensive end. Sends it quickly to Busey. Points. Penalty has expired.
Well, even when you're on a power play, you have more time and space, but you have to have urgency, and there is none on that PP sequence. This group has to figure out a way to generate.
Getting into the later stages of this period, it's 2-1. Allen's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Quick feed to Wesley. Shawinigan's got the puck in their own end. Look out, here they come on the attack. Stars! They strike again, and that's 3 unanswered goals.
Over and over and over again, James, and you can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they've deflated and they push their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent.
Shawinigan's delivered an absolute dagger here late in period number 2, doubling up their lead.
Well, you can hear and feel the energy just elevate after that goal, James. Everyone kind of standing up. The body language speaks for itself. Now it's about igniting another fire and trying to get another one.
The Tomahawks gain possession in their own end. Trying to clear. Puck moved over to Best. Sidesteps the check. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. Well, there's the horn, and that means 2 periods down. And there's still a critical third to play. Looking forward to this one. Third period action is coming up. Welcome back. James Cebulski ready to bring you all the play-by-play. Here we go. Put up or shut up for both teams here in this third period. We are underway. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Shawinigan's got a 3-1 lead as they have dominated for the most part in this. Slides the puck to Best. Great defensive effort with the stick. Quick pass to Sauer. Passes it over to Point. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Grabbed along the boards by Point. And that's a smart heads-up play by Best.
Shawinigan's
trying to pick his corner and puts it off the outside of the post.
Shawinigan's trying to push the play and extend their lead here, but they're unable to do it. Puck doesn't go their way, and they hit the frame and out.
And they'll go the other way with it. Moves it to Allen. Scores! And they needed that.
Oh, they certainly did. Now they're within one. They're within striking distance of the equalizer here, James. They're playing on their toes. It's about staying there and keeping the foot to the pedal.
Boston's got to be feeling confident now, getting that one back, Cheryl.
And it puts a lot of pressure on the opponent, James. They've held the lead and they've given up one. Now they're within one goal, which means it's striking distance in the third period. As a defender, you know when they're coming, and they got to win this face-off and dictate the pace.
Loose puck, and he's in on alone. Big play inside the defensive zone. The sharpshooters have it now. Receives the pass. The Tomahawks get a hold of the puck along the boards. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Off a stick and they can't connect. Takes the feed but under pressure. And he slides it quickly to Allen. That's a solid check on the play. Wesley's got it in the offensive zone. Great play as she dodges the poke check. Points moving the puck through his own zone. And the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to leave as well. And he slides it quickly to Noakes. Just enough to keep it out there. Boston's got the puck along the boards. Slides it over with pace to Sauer. Sends it out in front. What a chance, but they can't connect. Moves it quickly over to Point. Great positioning in the defensive end.
Gotta love these moments within a game, James. It's tight. The game really hasn't opened up. You gotta play free, but you have to play responsible as well.
Sends the feed in front, and he'll hang on to it to regroup here for a moment. And it's a quick pass to Wesley. Takes a shot. Oh, what a blocker stop by Lehman. Scooped up along the wall by Point. An easy stop with the pad by Lehman.
Noakes strikes for his first goal of the game after having multiple looks, multiple scoring opportunities throughout the game here, James. And there's two ways you can look at it as an athlete. One, you can kind of get frustrated, or two, you can say to yourself, listen, I'm getting the looks, I'm in the right spots, I have the puck on my stick with it. Well, he chose the latter.
And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. Feeds the puck up to Allen. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Point. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Picked up along the wall by Wesley. The Tomahawks gain control of it. They've got the defense outnumbered. Oh, massive save right there.
Now, in a close game in the third period, that's how you do it. That's how you send a message to your team like, let's get going. That's how you elevate the entire group ahead of you, and it all starts in the 4x6 with the tender.
Oh, wow, another big hit, and guess who's at it again?
No surprise here. We've been watching it since puck drop, and the opponent can feel him coming every single time. Man, is he throwing his weight around. I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional, certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
Here in the late goings of the period, just one goal separating these two teams as we sit with a 3-2 lead. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Shawinigan's playing it from the side. Referee's hand goes up in the air. We got a delayed penalty coming up here. And now he moves it quickly to Notes.
Shawinigan's top line looks like they're having a ton of fun out there, James. They're showing their chemistry and their...
And they score!
They score on the delayed penalty, James, so that's going to negate their power play, but looks like they didn't need it. The goaltender makes their way to the bench, so the extra attacker is on. It's all about urgency, being first to the puck, owning it, and look to attack at all costs.
Shawinigan's looking to close things out here. They've been the dominant team all night. Hard to see them taking their foot off the gas now. Grabs the puck at center. Here's a short pass to Wesley. There's the whistle. We got an offside. Centers glide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. The Tomahawks win the draw. And now he angles it across to Rammer. Moves the puck along the half wall. Quick feed to Rammer. Slides it across to Wesley. Takes it into the slot. Scores! And that's 3. It's a hat trick here on the road.
Well, old hat for him in a way, because it's a business-like approach as he's on the road. He just says, yeah, just bring it. I mean, gets a hattie to boot. This is a real tough play for a goaltender. James, you're in that inner slot area. The puck's on the backhand, fighting for position and getting it off quickly. That's a tough one to read, and the reason why it goes to the back of the net.
Angles it over to Point. Oh, and a good textbook hit there. Cuts into the paint. Decides to think about it. We got a delayed penalty coming up here. So ref's hand goes up in the air. And the goaltender gets to the bench for the extra attacker. Whistle blows, stopping the play. Sauer's getting called for 2 minutes here by the officials.
Really tough call to take. I mean, it's the end of the third period. You're down by a goal. You've got to find a way to generate some offense, and now you wind up shorthanded.
But you know what? They kept putting pucks on net, and it paid off.
It really did pay off, James, and sometimes you do have to stick with the game plan and really trust that what you're doing is right. Listen, they earn the possession time. They earn the ability to get the puck to the net.
How you gon' double down when you're standing on your pinky toe right around with I'm a dip, but I ride that. We can fall in love, but I'm not yo. No, I feel alive when I'm chilling in the garden with Eve. A snake trying to bite me, but I don't want to leave. And you know that apple tastes good. He looked me in the eyes cause he knew I would. And you know I want my rip back. But you know that.
The Bulls won the last tilt between these rivals. Ma's contributions from the last meeting included a number of hits and assists. Sauer's a player who brought it both physically and defensively the last time they played. Based on how last game played out between these two sides, you knew the rematch was going to be hot, and it happens next. Centers are gliding into center, and you can feel the tension here in the building. And here we go. The puck is dropped, and we are underway. Boston's got him along the wall. Good stop by Bender. Taken along the wall by Allen. He scores! One-timer and a beaut.
Oh, this is a missed assignment, James. I mean, what is he doing behind the net? Is he looking for an outlet pass? Well, guess what? Your team doesn't have the puck. You got to get net front.
From the neutral zone now. Boston's got a hold of it along the wall. Allen's gained the line and on the attack.
Points running and gunning tonight, James. He got the go-ahead goal earlier, and now he's looking for more.
Thunderous collision on the play.
Well, and you got to love the sacrifice of this play here, James. This is how you go from defense to offense. You have to separate the body from puck. He does it perfectly.
And offside, we'll get a reset here.
Well, that's an impressive hit early in the game here, James. You know what that says to me? Engagement. It says, I am engaged. I want to dictate the pace of play of this game.
Lots of time left in this period. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. And lowers the boom with a big-time hit.
Well, this is a message-sending hit, isn't it? When you get all of your opponent and you're able to separate the body from puck, you know you've done your job.
Message delivered.
I love that he's controlling what he can control right here, and for him, that's imposing his physical will, and he really wants to rally the troops. He knows they're trailing, but it's a spark, right? It's all about a spark and what comes next.
More than half the period left to play. Boston's up 1-0. Birmingham's won the draw in the neutral zone. Gaining steam here on the attack. Here's a shot. Pumps up with the stop. Boston's got a hold of it against the wall. Birmingham's got possession at center. Quick pass to Moss. Locked him in the open ice.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
He looks deep to Moss. Drives to the paint. Fantastic save.
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it, and he made the save.
Points into the offensive zone now on the attack. In close. Blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Look out. Oh, what a save in front.
I would have lost the puck 3 times by the time that I would handle it like that by the coverage. I mean, but he doesn't. He just knows how to move and maneuver his body around the puck. He can shield it, and he maintains possession for a great shot on net.
Good defensive stop on the poke check. He's got a step. Oh, it stays out. Wow.
I don't know how it stayed out. Neither do the fans in this building, no matter who you're cheering for. You gotta give kudos to that save, James. We thought it was in the back of the net, so did everyone else.
Late goings of this period. Boston's ahead 1-0. Allen's quick stick off the draw wins possession. And he takes the feed. Along the half wall with the puck. Takes it from the other side of the blue line. And they got caught up in traffic and hits a stick. Benders opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. I mean, that's just an explosive hit. Gets the job done.
Boston's got it in the offensive zone. Sends one over. What a steal in his own end. They've got numbers here. To his teammate. He scores! Tie game.
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now. Staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer. What a beautiful play as they catch their opponent flat.
Birmingham's jumps right back into this one by evening things up, and they have to have the momentum now, Cheryl.
Yeah, I mean, when you're in the last few minutes of a period and you get the equalizer, those next few shifts are really important, James, to dictate the pace and see if you can get another one, right? You can feel the energy right now. You can see it on the body language. You can see it on the bench. Now they got to get out there and they got to deliver on these next shifts.
Denied on the breakaway. Oh, he came up clutch there.
Well, he really did. Anytime that you're one-on-one, you got to beat the shooter, and that's exactly what he does.
And that concludes the first 20 minutes of play. Second period action. Stick around. face-off here in this second period is about set to go. Looking for that go-ahead goal here as the play is underway in the second.
Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Boston's got to find some rhythm in this game, James. From an offensive standpoint, they haven't generated a lot, and if they want to break the tie, they've got to start putting shots to net.
Oh, denied on the play! Wow!
Oh, that's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive.
And as play continues, this place is still buzzing, and they're getting loud here now.
Well, this is all about fan appreciation for that huge save, and man, does this ever feel good. You know, you feel it right through you when you know you've made that big save, and everyone around you is appreciative.
Here's a shot. Denies him. He got all of it.
A ton of connected play on both sides of the puck right now, generating a ton of speed and offense. Both teams looking to score goals, high-danger scoring chances. Coaches don't like this one because there's not a lot of defense.
Off the draw, they take possession. Quick pass across to point. The Bulls scoop it up along the boards. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Gets it to the middle. Shuts down a great scoring chance there.
There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Sneaks away with the puck after he was tangled up on the draw. Birmingham's got a hold of the puck now. Moves the puck behind the net. Scores! There is a go-ahead goal!
And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important.
The Bulls are up by one, and this is certainly a team that seems to play with more confidence when they're not chasing the game, Cheryl.
Yeah, it's always better to be when you're in front, James. I mean, you know that you have the lead. You have a little more confidence when the puck's on your stick, but there's a lot of runway left. They have to play with that confidence, but they have to manage the puck as well.
Here's a chance in front. Oh, what a save! He stopped it! Wow!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
And as play continues, listen to these fans. They're starting to get loud and recognizing what we saw not long ago here, Cheryl.
Yeah, James, I mean, they're continuing to acknowledge the save he made earlier because they know the temperature of this game. And hey, the fans are now in it. They're all on board, and guess what? The goaltender knows it.
Can't pull the trigger. Points lugging the puck. Oh, and look who gets rocked once again.
Well, he's a target now, James, because he's got a lack of spatial awareness. You got to keep your head up if you want to play this game and be safe in it.
Scoops up the puck here. And she's knocked down to the ice and loses the puck. Here he is with the backhander. And a great save. They score! Right on the doorstep. The rebound there to be had. And they made no mistake about taking that one home. And on the heels of that goal, he continues that point-a-game streak against this squad.
Well, he uses the emotion of these rivalry series games to his advantage here, doesn't he? And he elicits a ton of skill when he gets this puck off. But most importantly, James, it's what he means to this team right now. I mean, every time he's on the ice, he's getting puck touches, and he's finding a way to put it to the net.
Play. Here comes the penalty shot. Goaltender takes a deep breath, and here we go. And he turns it aside on the penalty shot. Counter in a word, huge.
That is huge, and he didn't look nervous at all when they awarded that penalty shot, did he? He was welcoming it, you know, challenging the shooter there. Just look how aggressive he was, getting to the top of his crease. He wanted that one, and he won that battle.
The sharpshooters played along the boards. Oh, what a move! Fires one on goal. Here comes the penalty shot. Got the puck at center, and it's time to go. Clutch save on the penalty shot.
Well, he does a great job of making himself as big as possible, and he doesn't bite first, James.
Here in the late goings of the period, Birmingham's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Now a quick pass to Fields. Moves into the slot, and he gets enough to keep it out.
Oh, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
9 seconds, and he makes the save. The Bulls continue to lead here in the late stages of this second period. There's the buzzer. 2 periods down, 1 more to go. They always say 3 is the magic number. We've got period number 3 next. Period number 3 just moments away as the official signals both teams into position. Well, the moment of truth for both teams here as we are underway in the third. All right, partner, what's your take on what you've seen here tonight?
Boston's had a strong 40 minutes of play, but it can be frustrating when you've been dominating possession and you look up at the scoreboard and you're trailing in the third period.
Scores! Well, just what the doctor ordered, and they cut into the lead.
Yeah, after that goal, you can sense the momentum shift, James, and it's all about swinging and seeing if they can string a couple of good shifts together and get the equalizer.
They've narrowed it within 1. Oh, and it goes off the outside of the post.
Allen's having a tough one tonight, James. He's been at the right place at the right time with good timing, but unable to convert as it goes off the pipe numerous times.
Oh, look at this. Boston's regained possession of the puck. Slides it quickly to Allen. Here's a chance. Big time stop.
Point's been so dangerous tonight. He's got 2 in the game. You know he's looking for the Hattie.
Made the save on the play. Bender's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle.
Healy's been a dominant performer in this game. I'd love to see his possession numbers post-game. I mean, I think his metrics are going to be outstanding. He had tons of good looks here, James, throughout the game. Finally capitalizes. But I love that his process stayed the same. He worked hard, he got to the spots, and he continued to get the looks.
Birmingham's going to play the puck from behind the cage. And he can't hang on after that hit. The sharpshooters move the puck in the defensive zone. And he loses control here. The Bulls gain possession. Heatley's got it against the boards. On the one-timer. And that carries off a stick. Birmingham's got the puck. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Birmingham's got it behind the net. And that nullifies that threat for the moment.
Fields is a dialed-in player who doesn't want to get off, but he's definitely injured. He's really laboring and needs to find his way to the bench, James.
Avoids the defender. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. Here they come on the rush. Comes up with the stop. The Bulls take possession in the defensive end. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Makes the move in close. Takes it to the net. They score! An absolutely critical strike here in the third.
Yeah, really important that they didn't get frustrated. They just trusted the process, and they found themselves getting the equalizer. Now there's a lot of games to be played to try and win it.
Well past the midway mark of this period, it's all tied up. At center ice now, he grabs the puck. Oh, and the puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to do this one over. Shot! Oh, he kind of struggled with that one, but he got just enough to keep it out. They've got numbers. Fields has the puck against the half wall. And he takes the feed. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Wrist shot from the slot. Oh, a clutch save!
Towers, public enemy number one, James, after she hit the player earlier and injured them. The hometown doesn't like it, and they're sharing the booze and the frustration. Every chance they get, they're going to be yelling at her.
Here in the later stages of this period, we are all tied up in this one. Birmingham's won it. Nearing the final 60 seconds in this one. And the puck departs the zone. Into the middle. He scores! What an opportunity! It delivers!
But when you're in tight to the net, you don't have much margin of error here, and he's able to find the back of the net. It's all about accuracy, not necessarily how hard the shot is.
Boston's got to feel like they've got some extra energy now with that one-goal lead here in the third.
Well, you can see the finish line, but you're not there yet. So you got to make sure that you continue to press, James. You got to close quickly on your opponent when they have the puck. Don't give them an inch in all three zones.
Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Moves it to Allen. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Here's a pass in front. He scores! What a play!
He's going to finish this play, but I love how he starts it. It's all with a loose puck battle, and you have to have the tenacity and the fight within you to win this battle. It ain't easy when you got a defender right on you, but you figure it out, you power out, and you take it to the net.
Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. Heatley's won the draw at center. Shot! Gets a piece of it to keep it out. He might have a step here. He's in the clear! Scores! Clinical! Play resumes. Works it across to Allen. And a massive hit on the play there, and that feels like a little retribution now.
Yeah, she's going to have a target on her back for that injury she created earlier, and you certainly know that this home fan base, they're acknowledging that they like that hit.
And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Couldn't catch up to that pass. He's got a breakaway. Can't get that one to go.
That's extremely frustrating when you do the work to get in on a breakaway and then you get nothing in return, a missed opportunity.
And that's all she wrote on this one as we are in the books. Cheryl, there's an old saying, confidence is key. They were strutting tonight out there on the ice.
Yeah, they had a little swagger, didn't they? And you look at them and the way they were skating, and their first 5 strides, whether it was on the offense or the defensive side of the puck, it was there. And that tells me that they're playing urgent.
It's an electric night on the ice as two of the game's best collide. Bonner's a player you win with, as he's shown he can hit and block shots. Sauer's known for punishing her opponents, but she can also do it offensively. Two absolute studs ready to clash on the ice, and EA Sports is the place to watch it go down. Setters glide into position for the opening draw. Puck is dropped. Let's get things going and find out if we can get a winner here. Great reach with the poke check by Bonner. Nowhere for that shot to go through. And he grabs the loose puck and he's in all alone. Hits the post. Scores! Quick as a hit. It's on the back of the net.
Now, you said it quick, James, and he is lightning fast. He separates himself from the pack every single time and generates these opportunities.
Well, another point-of-game streak continuing against them, and they just got to feed him more.
Well, they really do, James, and as a point-per-game player, you know, you got to feel something in these rivalry series games. It's almost like a historical pulse, and it's transferred to the ice right now, and every time he touches the puck, he makes something happen.
Makes a move in front! He scores! Breakaway! And the back of the net!
Well, even as he was encroaching on the goaltender here, James, you knew that he had a ton of confidence, and he has got some resources. He's got a great skill set, and he buries it. He gets rewarded with a goal on this shift, but it all starts with the initial contact to get possession, and guess who started it? He did. I mean, he was sent out on a mission this shift. Mission accomplished.
Allen's won the draw. Let's see what they can do with possession. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Denies him!
Lehman's been outstanding. I mean, he gets to position to be able to make that point-blank save.
To the low slot! Wow! They got thunderstruck on the play.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
Moves it quickly over to Allen. And that's off target as it hits a body. Colorado's got it in the offensive zone. Shot! And he comes up with a glove save. The sharpshooters will play it from the defensive zone. All alone! He scores! A stone-cold finish on the breakaway.
And that's the bottom line, because it's in the back of the net, James.
Boston's found their skating legs here as they've made it a one-goal game.
Well, they needed to, James. It was a real tough start for them. They got behind the 8-ball, but as you mentioned, they got their legs. They find their push, and they've been able to get themselves within one.
And just a good old-fashioned solid body check on the play. And they clear that puck. Colorado's got it in their own zone. And he sidesteps the check there.
Bonar's a true sniper, James, and he's already got 2 in the game, and you know he's looking for his 3rd.
The real Six Bros played along the wing. There's a shot. Close save, and the play continues. Grabs the puck. Odd man rush. Sends it over. Scores! And we are back to even.
Yeah, tie game now, James. I really like the energy that they've showed throughout the game, but now it's about channeling the energy they've just created and doing something with it.
Boston's beginning to look like their version of their team here after that goal.
Well, yeah, you can see in their body language after that counter-strike as well, James. You could feel the energy kind of pulsing throughout the bench, and you almost knew and felt like something was coming. And if you're the coach, you like that because it's a response. It's a response to an early goal against, and as a coach, that's exactly what you want to see.
Good hit to knock the puck loose. Picked up along the boards by Bonner. Colorado's got the puck along the wall. Here they come inside the neutral zone. There's the physical side. Boston's got control of it now from their own end. Takes the feed.
First pass leads to the offense. That's a great one.
Puck set across the blue line. There's another consecutive save.
What a great job of trapping the puck. Not 1, but 2 consecutive saves.
Getting into the later stages of this period, we got a tie game. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And he gets down to block it. Slides the puck into the offensive zone. Boston's looking to break out of their own end. Trying to shake loose. Stones him on the breakaway. Boston sliding the puck behind the net. On the attack along the boards. Lots of flying. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. All right, time to get a clean sheet of ice here as period number 1 comes to an end. As you heard the horn sound, we'll be back with much, much more as this is going to be a fun one tonight. Closing seconds of the first intermission. Savalsky, pounder. Here comes period number 2. Neither side giving up much in the opening frame, and here we go, still tied up in the second. Well, Cheryl, in order to get through to this one play, what do you make of this one?
Colorado's performance in the first period was lackluster. They didn't generate any offense, and they weren't attacking with any kind of speed. They're going to have to find a way to shore that up, James, because their opponent is really taking it to them. They're fortunate that this game is still tied.
Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Shuts them down. Tries to feed it over to Sider. Cut into the slot. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Penalty shot coming up after the stoppage in play. And here we go. Makes the stop under pressure. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Offense his own face-off, and he wins the draw. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. Sider's taking the puck behind the net. Taken by Bonner. Boston's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Here they come on the attack. And he was ready for that one. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Good use of the body on the play. Slides it diagonally to Bonner. Here's a shot, and it caroms off the glove, and it stays out.
You can certainly tell that the goaltender is dialed in on that last sequence of saves, James. He's to position, so he finds a way to make multiple saves back-to-back.
Tosses the puck loose. Boston's got possession of the puck. Oh, and she avoids the poke check. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Bonner. Nice zone entry from the left. Toss to the front. Big time save by Wagner. He's got a little jump. He's in all alone. He scores! Oh, that was gorgeous.
And by picking up an apple on the play, she extends her point streak against these rivals.
When she extends that point streak, and I'm not surprised at all. I mean, she's playing the best hockey of her season and is up against a rival opponent here. And she's just elicited her fire, James. I think she's been at her very best, and she has been creating and producing.
The real Six Bros carried along the wall. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Allen. Breakaway! Oh, and he missed on the breakaway!
Hard to believe you're one-on-one with the goaltender. This is a product of looking for the perfect shot. Man, it's a game of inches.
Here's a short pass, trying to shake the defender. Oh, what a save! Grabs control of it at the point. Curiously close. He scores! And there's the hat-trick 3 as the magic number.
It's a magic number. He's doing everything he can to take the crowd out of this one as he's with the away team, but he's been dominated, playing really confident all night long. Well, he's in tight to the net, James, and he knows that he's not going to have much time or space to get it off, so he elects to use the snapshot and beats the goaltender.
Boston's got to be feeling good about their game here as we head towards the intermission. Already up by 2 now, late in period number 2.
Well, let's face it, it's been a hard-fought battle, but that last goal, I mean, it puts him in a great spot heading into the intermission. They got to find a way to elevate off of it and keep the foot on the gas.
The sharpshooters gain control of the puck against the wall. They've got some momentum here. Feeds it across. Love save and just enough of it. Well, there you go. 2 periods down. 1 more to go. At least for now, right? 3rd period just around the corner. Players are set, officials are set, 3rd period action is coming up. And they have dropped the puck here on the final frame. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
The sharpshooters are ahead of this game in the 3rd period, James, but the question is for how long? I mean, the transition and the counterattack happen so fast. Goaltenders are left hung out to dry. This game is all about offense.
Fantastic save! Scores! All over the rebound, and he puts it in!
Well, timing is everything, and this guy knows that he needs to be an emotional barometer for this team, and that goal sends a jolt right through the entire bench. You can see them all up on their feet. They got some newfound energy now.
Grabbed along the board by Sider. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Comes up with the stop. Oh, they telegraphed the pass. He might have a step here. Oh, fantastic goal!
Well, he gets in on the breakaway, and I just love his finish and execution, James. It's almost as if he knew what he was going to do the entire way. That's trusting in your skill set.
The sharpshooters jump out to a quick start here in period number 3, doubling up their lead.
And there was a different sense of urgency, wasn't it? And they get on the scoreboard, so now a 2-goal lead, and that's quite a deficit for their opponent. You can see that they're just deflated right now.
And he's ridden off the puck. Quick feed to Allen. Can't get a hold of that pass. Race for the puck here. Icing waved off on the play. That goes on both posts.
Boston's been working hard and have put forth a strong effort throughout this entire game, and that's the reason they have the lead. They wanted to extend the...
He's got a step. Oh, he scores! My goodness, it's a night for the ages on his part.
It really is, James. He's playing with such confidence, and every time he takes it to the net, you know that he's not going to be denied. It's in him, he's attacking, and he's buzzing all around the ice. Sometimes when you're in your own zone, you can get caught wandering or roaming, James. What I mean by that, your eyes start to focus on the puck and you start to slide outside the middle of the ice. When that happens, guess what? You open up the primetime scoring area, and that's what happens here.
Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. And now it's grabbed by Bonner. Gaining steam inside the neutral zone. Uses the force on that hit. Here he is in close. Boston's got the puck in their own end. Trying to shake loose. He's in. Scores! What a finish in all alone.
Wow, it isn't easy to score against these tenders, in particular in these one-on-one battles, but he fakes and is able to ferry in the back of the net. Now he continues on a breakaway and he doesn't miss, James, but it all comes from the key of maintaining his speed when he retrieves that puck. He gets on his horse, he gets going north, and no one's going to stop him.
Boston's laying off pounding on the opposition tonight, generating numerous scoring chances and converting on what feels like almost all of them. Colorado's got the puck along the boards. Sider's going to play it against the half wall. Moves the puck. Poor pass on the play, and the puck leaves the zone. Takes control of the puck. Angles it over to Bonner. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call.
Well, he's been chomping at the bit all game long. Just look at his highlight pack. Multiple scoring chances here. Finally edges it out and finds the back of the net. But you got to look at him and say, listen, he didn't get frustrated. His coaches, his teammates are certainly going to applaud him for his efforts in this one. He's had a solid game and finally gets rewarded.
Boston's been on a roll all night long, and they continue to lead in the third. Colorado's won the draw in the neutral zone. Quick pass to Bonner. Puck exits the zone. Sider's hooping in on the attack. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves. All alone, scores another one. And listen to these fans now, Cheryl. They don't like it one bit.
Oh, they don't like it, James. It is ugly inside the building. You couldn't get anything going on the ice, and even harder when your own fans are booing.
Boston's performance tonight still showing no signs of let-up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
Oh, he's cooking now! Big time stop there!
That one doesn't go in, but I just love the way he manipulated the defender to open up some time and space and get that shot off.
Colorado's looking to break out. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. And the final seconds ticking away here in regulation. The sharpshooters have it behind the net. Slides it up to Allen. They've got numbers here. Slides it across. Oh, what a glove save by Lehman. Puck cleared from the defensive end. Scoops up the puck now. Using the net for cover. And it's a quick pass to Allen. Bank pass feed. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Colorado's got a hold of it against the wall. To the front. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by
been outstanding tonight is using his speed and the deceptive speed to get in behind his opponents here. Once he breaks away, no one's catching him, and when he gets in open ice, I think he's scanning and reading the goaltender and what he's being given, because he's taken it multiple goals on the breakaway in this game so far.
Boston's going to start with the puck in their own end. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. Passes it in front. Oh, and he keeps it here. Handles the puck. Final buzzer sounds, and this one's in the books. Cheryl, how do you describe this W tonight?
Well, when you're getting a lot of shots on net, it means you're getting in the offensive zone, and sometimes any shot is a good shot when you're picking up the rebound.
Well, they always say 3 is the magic number, and we're about to drop the puck on a little 3-on-3 action in EA Sports. Two teams looking starved for a win, and we are set to go. You know, talking to both teams before this one, they both wanted it. Let's see who wants it more as we are underway. What a steal in his own end. Carolina's got the puck against the boards. Great positioning in the defensive end. Scoops up the puck, and he's in on a breakaway. Gets a piece of that redirect with the glove.
Lehman found his rhythm here, James, looking real nice in his crease, the way he's moving, taking away a huge opportunity for his opponent with that high-danger save.
Mania's won the faceoff. Carolina's got the puck in the defensive end. Boston's got control of it now from their own end. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Here's a chance. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Boston's got possession at center. Saucer pass. Slides into Sauer. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Boston's got the puck along the wall.
Oh, he made the save! How did he stop it? I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it. Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
Mania's got it along the boards. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up.
Well, that was a 10-bell save. We're going to get to watch it again here on the replay, James. But man, oh man, when you find the puck like that and you have the instincts and urgency and the desperation to attack it, that is one heck of a save.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period, the game is still scoreless. Boston's won the defensive zone draw. In all alone. And that's poked away. Wow.
And that's a great play, James. This is a tough poke check to make because if you miss, it's in the back of the net.
Drills them. Quick feed to Sauer. Boston's got the puck against the half wall. Huge steal in his own end. Moves it over to Mania. Skates to the crease. Tremendous stop by Wagner.
Now she's in it to win it with that hit there, James. She wants to separate the player from puck, and she does an excellent job. She's going to get a huge kudos from her coach.
Past the midway mark in this period. Still looking for our first goal. And they'll start with possession. And that goes off course off a body. Allen's got the puck in his own zone. Backhander in front. He scores! That's how you do it. Leadership to a T. The captain capitalizes.
This is a nice reminder that you never give up on a play. He's down and out, he's falling, but he still manages to find the puck. Why? Because of the 100% effort and being tenacious on the puck.
Boston's done a nice job staying with their game, and it finally pays off here, Cheryl, with a goal.
Yeah, when you trust the process and you stay to task, this is exactly what happens. You have good habits, you find a way to get it done, and you execute. Now you got to build on it. You got to find a way to get another one and continue on with consistency.
Moves around along the half wall. Fires one. Makes the save.
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you. And he does exactly that with a reactionary save.
Grabs the puck. Great save by the Tindy on the wraparound.
Well, you got to have a strong push if you want to be able to go post to post, kids. And that's exactly what he does to make the save.
That's just textbook loose puck, and he's in all alone. Mania's got it along the wing. Great save from in tight.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner spot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes a save.
Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Boston's got a hold of the puck. Brings it into period number one. Still lots more action to go. Both teams will recharge and be back with more on-ice action in the second in no time. The middle stanza is about to go. The officials ready to drop the puck. Well, after an entertaining start to this one, period number two is now underway. All right, Cheryl, let's get back to work here for a moment. We've already played a period in this one. What do you make of what you've seen?
The bad kids really need to clean up their business here, especially in transition. They're giving up way too many odd man rushes, and listen, they're capitalizing on it.
Carolina's got the puck behind the net. And a great save.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Sends it over to Sauer. From the left side into the middle of the neutral zone. Quick pass. He's got a little jump. All alone. Buries it with a goal.
to read the play and have incredible vision to anticipate this and get on your horse and get going on the breakaway, James. Another example of his blistering speed. But hey, you got to finish when you're in that one-on-one situation, and he executes perfectly.
Takes a shot. Great save by the goaltender who was in the right place at the right time. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. It's all tied up. Allen's won the draw. Carolina's got the puck. Trying to shake the defender. He scores! What a shot!
Great play from start to finish as he executes with some great speed to break away from the pack. And then it's all about the execution. When you're one-on-one with the goaltender, you bring yourself back to your practice days and you use your move.
Carolina's gone up by 1 here in the second period.
Well, it's been a lot of hard work and heavy lifting to get to this point, just to get that one-goal lead, James. Not only do they want to hold on to it, they want to extend it now.
Well, spread those wings and fly. The bird is the word on that, Selly.
The bird is the word. Keep it to football in the end zone, not in hockey.
Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. He scores! There's the hat-trick and let it rain, Chapeau!
Yeah, rain Chapeau's is right there. Hats all over the ice. They're going to have to collect them all. This is going to take some time, but man, has he ever had an effective night. He had 2, and he was thinking 3 all the way. I love the way that he creates the space with his speed here. And I mean, if you look at him in the way he attacks, he knows exactly where he's going to go. He's driving play because he trusts his feet. I mean, he is so fast. He blows by the defender, and then he puts it in. That's just great from start to finish.
Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. Boston's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. The sharpshooter's looking against the half wall. Oh, what a close save by Lehman! Oh, my goodness, it stayed out. What a save!
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display.
And these fans are still buzzing about what we just saw. He might have a step here. He's in the clear! Great save! And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here.
Mania's delivered quite a performance tonight here, James. Another breakaway goal. I mean, what is his opponent thinking? You got to be aware of when he is on the ice because he's got those first 3 strides that's going to break away. If he gets ahead of you, you aren't catching him.
More than half the period has expired. Carolina's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. Allen's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. Moves it to Sauer. Denied by the goaltender.
Lehman's been really sharp tonight, James, and then just have a look at his save percentage, and he's making the stops that he needs to. But man, his team's played well. They've got going north, they created opportunities, and the reason why they have a healthy lead.
And he's got that one. Carolina's got a hold of it along the wall. Nice zone entry from the middle. Moves inside. Great stop by Wagner.
The shots come from the middle of the ice, and he has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Knocks it away with the paddle. Great poke check. Under siege, and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Both sides lining up for the face-off, and I can think of one padded goaltender who would love nothing more than a quick clear here, Cheryl.
Oh, you know it, James, because the puck has been in the offensive zone. Just look at the last shift where they maintained pressure throughout that shift until they got that whistle. So they'll need to continue that, because if you're the opponent and you're saying, hey, who's most vulnerable right now? You know it's the goaltender, so you want to keep him hemmed in.
There's the whistle as the puck goes up and over the glass. Here in the late going to the frame, it's a 3-1 hockey game. Lots of offense already. The bad kids win that offensive zone face-off. Menias looking to make something happen here in the corner. Effective use of the paddle on that one. Makes it Doesn't look easy with the stop. Well, 2 periods down and 1 more still to come. Third period action right after we get a clean sheet of ice. Welcome back, everyone. Both teams lined up at center ice, and we are ready to get this third period underway. They have dropped the puck here in the third. All right, Cheryl, let's get your thoughts on what you've seen through 2 periods of play.
The sharpshooters are losing this game because they haven't been on the puck, James. They haven't retrieved it. They haven't hounded it. They haven't been aggressive. And as a result, their possession time is really wavering. They got to find a way to do all of those things if they want to get back in this game.
Lots of time left in this period. Carolina's got a 3-1 lead as they have dominated for the most part in this. Puck grab by Mania. Oh, look at this chance. Oh, and he whiffs on it. The sharpshooters gain possession in their own end. Here's a chance in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Broken up by Mania. Coughs up the puck after that hit. And now he passes up to Mania. Cuts to the point. Scores! Pop and bonus for himself.
What a shot. That just added insult to injury, isn't it, James? A top shutter shot that just sends the water bottle a-sailing.
Carolina's added yet another one here to the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
The bad kids have it behind the cage. Boston's got it from behind the net. Through the offensive zone and behind the net now. The bad kids have it now. Here's an odd man rush. Tremendous read as he pokes it away with the paddle. Into the corner now. Centering pass in front. And that's deflected off someone in front. Feeds it over. Scores! 300! He's done it here in the EASHL.
Well, no more question mark around his name. He is a consistent, prolific goal scorer up against the toughest D pairings in the league, and he still manages to put goals away. I love this snapshot from in tight, James, that beats the goaltender, but how about the will to get to those tough areas? I mean, that's what it's all about. You can have the skill, but you got to have the will.
Guys, that's the mark of a true goal scorer right there. His 300th career goal in the EASHL clubs. Many more to come.
Carries the puck up through center. Shakes off the coverage. Drives to the sweet spot. Scores! And there's the counter punch we were looking for, Cheryl, as they answer back.
Well, they answer back and they take the wind or the momentum out of their opponent's sails. This is exactly what they needed to get back on the board and get the momentum shift back in their favor.
Nice job tying up his opponent. With the backhander! Oh, what a save in front! And we've got ourselves a penalty shot coming up here. Jackson's got the puck, and here he comes. Fires it on net. Big save, and breathe a sigh of relief. More than half the frame has been played here. The Bad Kids now lead by 3. Allen's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Carolina's got the puck. The Bad Kids will play it in their own end. Lugs the puck back into the neutral zone. And loses possession after a solid hit. Boston's crossed the line and on the attack. Carolina's trying to shake loose. He's in alone. Breakaway save.
I like the idea around this, Steve. The goaltender come out and challenge those at the top of the paint, but he was quick, anticipated to make the save.
Takes a shot. Comes over the make glove save. Boston's got possession of the puck. Scores! A huge goal here has put them right back into this one.
Yeah, and if they can get one more, they'll be one away from tying this game up, James. So it's about building and continually finding ways to press and be aggressive on the puck.
Boston's got to dig down and see if they've got a couple more of those on their sticks tonight.
If only they could start that way, hey, James?
No
but they
kidding.
need to look to finish with desperation and urgency if they want to give themselves an opportunity to even get their tender out.
Shuts him down.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate. Oh, how did that stay out? Wow! I have no idea, James. Not even sure how he got to that puck. I mean, that's a last-ditch effort. That is fierce competitor written all over him to be able to make that save.
There's another hit, and you get a sense that this was a game plan to go after. He's got a little jump. He's in. Scores! Clinical. Carolina's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Well, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they just hammered their opponent.
Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Levels them with the hit. Boston's got it in their own zone. Breakaway. Oh, what a save. Who was that last man?
Well, the goaltender gets right to the top of his crease, and I just love how technically sound he is, but he's also very athletic. So
Trying to shake the defender. What a stop on the breakaway. Heads to the back of the net. Boston's through set. He's got a step. And the crowd's on their feet, saluting the team after a hard-fought effort this evening. What a hit. The last name on the back of the jersey might be Retribution. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. And that'll do it for ringside here. Sure, today was about as dominant a performance